Well, all right. Welcome back to As It Should Be. Paul Berlino here. Crystal Durant.
Hey.
Tommy Von Voigt. And as you can see, this is a very special episode that is being shot under the cherry moon. Because it's 1986, and we are going to be doing this for real here. I don't remember who starts. Who starts on this? Let me look. Tommy? Does Tommy start
Again?
86?
I do.
Yes, you know what? Tommy is correct.
Holy
Tommy does
crap.
start.
I start the most episodes in the 80s.
As it should be.
Yes.
If we're going to be real here.
If we're going to be real. So it is the first week of December.
Sorry, showing everybody my
So I've got my holiday apparel has begun.
Oh, God.
And let's see. Let's get right into the good stuff, huh? I know that you came here to see what Tommy has to say about 1986. And he's going to give it to you good.
Girl, you know it's true.
Yeah.
Right. No, that's a couple years
I'm
ago.
getting a little early,
Yeah.
but you know.
I won't blame it on the rain. Don't worry. Baby, don't forget my number.
Hey, what is on your list, motherfucker?
All right. First, let me hit you with just a tidal wave of honorable mentions. Are you
Yes.
ready? Okay, here we go. Breakout, Swing Out Sister, Something About You, Level 42, One Way Love, TKA, Take My Breath Away, Berlin, Don't Forget Me When I'm Gone, Glass Tiger, In Your Eyes, Peter Gabriel, Ola Moore, Erasure, Somewhere Out There, Linda Ronstadt and James Ingram, Stages, ZZ Top, Manic Monday, The Bangles, Calling America, Electric Light Orchestra, Hearts on Fire, John Cafferty, Live to Tell, Madonna, Crush on You, The Jets, Don't Walk Away, Robert Tepper, Baby Love, Regina, Papa Don't Preach, Madonna, Walk This Way, Run DMC and Aerosmith, Dreamtime, Daryl Hall, Take Me Home Tonight, Eddie Money, You Got It All, The Jets, Change of Heart, Cyndi Lauper, Who Made Who, AC/DC, and You're the Voice, John Farnham. Boom.
Yeah, 24.
Wow.
Good stuff.
God. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Let me
All
just
right.
collect myself.
Take a deep breath.
Collect myself here. All right, so
Bring it.
I shall bring
Let's
it.
hear it from the boy.
Well, you will. My number 10 is El DeBarge with Who's Johnny? Yes.
I'm scowling in my special way.
I'm gonna keep going right
In
through
my
because
special way.
I'm just gonna assume that they love my list.
Oh, my God. You missed that joke.
Oh, he caught
my list.
No, somewhere out there. Stop it.
Just for you.
Oh, fuck.
No, I did not hit that note at all. Number 9, Dancing on the Ceiling, Lionel Richie.
Outrageous.
Relative to what we've been hearing about so far, I'd say that's a pretty damn good song.
Number 8, Madonna with True Blue.
All right.
I'm okay with that one.
Number 7, Dead or Alive with Brand New Lover.
All I really want to do is find myself a brand new lover. So good.
So good. Number 6, Genesis, Invisible Touch. What's up? What's up? Yes. Fucking incredible. Number 5, Van Halen with Dreams. Oh my God, so fucking good. Get your ass over here, Bertolino.
I think Paul is leaving.
You know what? That's
I
fine.
quit the channel.
That's fine. I'll just finish this list without you.
I love
You know what? We didn't need you around here anyway, Bertolino.
I'm back, bitches.
Oh, he's
That's my
back.
favorite
Oh,
line.
shit,
from
he's
Crystal
back.
Laugh. I'm back, bitches.
Back, bitches.
All right. Well, fine. You got back just in time for number 4.
Ooh.
New Shoes with I Can't Wait. Oh,
The best.
right?
The best.
Fucking so good. So good.
Fuck, man.
Oh, God damn it.
Bleh.
Number 3, right off the Rocky IV soundtrack, Robert Tepper with No Easy Way Out. Oh, yes.
How does that go?
I don't think I remember this one.
There's no easy way out. There's no shortcut.
Oh, I thought you were singing Tom Petty.
No.
There's no easy way out.
What scene is that in the movie?
It's one of the many montages. I believe he's driving around in like the Lamborghini or the Ferrari or something.
It's the one that has the really shitty 80s song playing over
Oh,
it.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't
I
you
don't
dare.
get it. You cannot turn back time.
I specifically, if I could turn back time.
You would be
Okay.
referring to a
If you
shitty
could find a way.
Cher song.
First of all,
And a
I
shitty Eddie Money
promised.
song. I think they have two.
No, you're thinking of. If I
Oh,
Could
Walk on Water and
Water.
Try. They're the same fucking song.
I promised our viewers that this episode was going to be all about healing.
Well,
Right.
yeah, but what you guys are coming to learn is that Tommy's a liar.
No.
He's delusional.
Tommy's
Yeah,
optimistic.
delusional is probably the
Delusional.
word.
He's not lying.
Tommy
Let's just say
says
he's mistaken.
The glass is half full
Oh shit!
of Jolt Cola original formula.
Jolt Cola.
Anyway.
Oof.
Fucking anyway, number 2. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going all in.
Okay.
The hell with
You
you,
need
both.
you need
The
glasses.
hell with all of you. No. Glasses are permanently fucking off from now until the end of the 80s. My number 2, Peter Cetera, Glory of Love.
Ooh.
Suck it.
Oh boy.
Suck it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's right. Glory of Love. What's up? All right?
All right.
Motherfuckers. All right, my number one for this year was another one of those songs that I just knew. I knew when I did the charts. I was like, oh fuck, obviously,
This is number one.
nothing's gonna beat this, and that would be Madonna with "Open Your Heart."
Okay.
What?
Open your heart.
Oh, you know what? I kind of like that
I
song.
like that song.
Well, there we fucking go. We're making progress. See,
But I
Healing.
always
This
I
is
always
about
kinda liked that
healing.
album.
Yeah,
Healing. I said no. Both of you, shut up. I said healing.
I was telling you that he liked this record. He's always liked this.
I was telling you that too.
I think it's lies. Healing.
No, it's true. It is.
I'm
Because
suspect.
I was flabbergasted the first time he told me that, and I was like, what? True Blue? Are you Paul Bertolino? Yeah. No, he likes it.
So you like the whole album?
I kind of like. Yeah, I used to listen to that record.
Yeah.
Oh,
in the
shit.
80s. In the actual 80s.
In the real 80s.
Not the pretend 80s.
Yeah, the real ones.
The real ones. Well, my sister was a big Madonna fan, like she from the get-go, and so she had that record, and I kind of used to listen to it.
Well, fucking A.
See.
You see what this means, though?
am loath to admit, but I did.
No, don't you get it, though? Don't you get what's happening here? Crystal, should I say it?
Go ahead.
Healing! I'm going to do the magic clap.
New Pizzazz Styling Mousse and Gels with a touch of shimmering color that washes out in one shampoo. Pizzazz from Clairol with tiny reflective color crystal. Add shimmer, glimmer, shape with copper, create with rose, wave, behave. Pizzazz, fight, crunch, gold, sleek, bronze, chic. Pizzazz.
New styling mousse and gels with tiny reflective color crystals. Style in a touch of shimmering color.
Who couldn't use some? Pizzazz.
All right, so we're back from a very healing commercial break, and
much
I
healing.
believe we're probably maybe ready now for Crystal's list.
Hello! This is my list for 1986. This is my runners-up. If You Leave by OMD. Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark.
Slow Muppet nod.
C'est La Vie by Robbie Neville. Back in the High Life, Stevie Winwood. Behind the Wall of Sleep, The Smithereens.
Whoa, really?
I do love that song.
Oh, interesting, okay.
Yeah. Master of Puppets, Metallica. Crush on You, The Jets. Girls, Beastie Boys. True Color, Cyndi Lauper. Dear God, XTC. Missionary Man, Eurythmics. Human by Human League. Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi. Manic Monday, The Bengals. Nasty by Janet Jackson. On My Own by Patti LaBelle and Michael McDonald. Ship of Fools by World Party. The New Style by the Beastie Boys. And You Give Love a Bad Name. No, you were supposed to go bad name. Let's try it again. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
Bad name! I was doing the...
Good enough. All right, those
Yeah,
are my
well.
runners up. Now this
Wait,
is the,
we're talking about, this is the songs you like, right?
Yeah, those are my runners up.
Okay, just the Bon Jovi one confuses me. Okay.
Yeah, I love Runaway too. I love that first
Whoa.
single.
You know what? Actually, like Runaway isn't that bad.
I love it.
Okay,
All right. Number 10 is All the Things She Said by Simple Minds. One of their best songs ever.
I don't know that one.
Do you know this? Now. There'll be no compromise in all the things she said.
Oh, I
she
kinda remember
said.
that.
There's
Yeah,
a black
I
woman singing with him. I don't remember her name.
Yeah, I
I'm sorry,
remember
black woman. Number 9 is Breakout by Swing Out Sister.
Yes! Yes!
Awesome people,
Oh.
wonderful friends. Love them, Connie and Andy. They're great. Number 8, Bizarre Love Triangle by New Order.
Yes.
Come on. Come on. Number 7, Control by Janet Jackson. Oh, it's a tie. That's right. It's a tie.
Oh, shit.
Sorry. It's Control by Janet Jackson and We Don't Have to Take Our Clothes Off by Jermaine Stewart.
Have a good
Time.
Oh no!
We can dance and party all night and drink some
cherry wine.
uh-huh. Na 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 na. Ah, so good.
I could just keep going.
I could sing the whole fucking song. All right, number 6, Fall on Me by REM.
Oh,
Well.
That's a
Oh,
good
that
one.
reminds me.
I
That's a
love
good one.
that
Supposed to be in the
song.
dressing.
I love that song so
Yup.
much. Just that chorus, I could just listen to the chorus over and over again.
Yeah.
It's great. My number 5 is Don't Dream It's Over by Crowded House. Now, that Crowded House album, the first one called Crowded House, is one of the best complete records I've ever heard in my life. From front to back, every song crushes. It's so good. You can't skip anything on that record. If you don't know it, get it. If you heard it before, listen to it again. Tell me I'm right, because I'm right.
Well, now, I've never heard that album as a whole. I just know the singles. I know that, which is a good song. But I don't like the other singles, Something So Strong.
It's okay. But I really, in the context of the whole album,
Right.
I love it. It's, yeah. I don't hate it. I enjoy it. It's good.
Okay.
Number 4, Eric B. is President by Eric B. and Rakim.
Nice.
That
Now, is it Rakim or Rakim? I just don't know.
Oh, Rakim.
Okay, yeah, I always said Rakim.
Yeah,
And
a
I
lot
don't
of
know. I
people
never
do.
knew if I was right or not.
Yeah, Rakim.
I don't really know.
That is one of the, I don't know, top 10, top 20 hip-hop albums ever. That's launched 1,000 other songs. Eric B. and Rakim, I mean...
Now, Rakim was RZA,
Yeah,
right?
exactly, yeah.
Ooh, we love you, Rakim. That was
Yeah.
Rakim, yeah.
Yes, that's...
That might be what you're thinking of.
I may be
he might.
conflating here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 3 is In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. One of the most amazingly beautiful songs ever. Paul was
God.
making a face.
So
and that's
gorgeous.
fine. My number 2 song is It's Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right on time. It's tricky. Oh, Run DMC.
I keep forgetting to put these guys
Oh,
up.
yeah.
We need to put one Run DMC. They need to
So good. So good.
This little girlie.
And my swirly. What's her how to bust her out? I had to leave her early.
I
Ah,
know.
that was dirty. And my number 1 song of 1986, is that what it is?
Yes, it's 1986.
All right.
1986.
Is Kiss by Prince.
That's a double full speed Muppet Night.
Ah,
There need to be 6 Muppet
so
nods.
great. The video is great. The song is awesome. It's so great. So great. Don't bother watching Under the Cherry Moon unless you're really drunk or really stoned. But that
I
song,
love Under the Cherry Moon, but not in a
you're not in
inside jokey kind of way.
Yeah.
Not in a.
It's one of the best worst movies ever. It's like the 80s version of
I have never
Mahogany.
actually sat through it, no.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a bad movie with a lot of really great lines.
Good
in it.
stuff in it. Yeah.
Do you know
awesome.
the backstory of that song, though?
Kiss?
What he
Kiss?
did? Yeah. Do you? I don't know if you know it.
Maybe.
Go ahead.
She might know it. He was one of the many bands that he was making his proteges, a band called Maserati.
Yep.
He
Right.
gave them this song, and it was like
Oh,
kinda
yes,
like
I
a
do know this.
bluesy kind of
yeah.
rough demo. So they thought it was a pile of shit. So they spent a shitload of time in the studio completely taking it apart and reconstructing the whole thing into what you're hearing. And then he showed up in the studio and heard it and said, "This song's too good for you guys."
I'm taking
so we took it
back. Oops, Maserati.
Yeah.
That is
Wah.
such a Prince thing to do.
Total Prince.
And he gave him some other song, like 1,000 Miles an Hour or some
Yes,
shit that
Yeah.
no one gave
I
a
had a
fuck
promo
about.
single for
Total
that.
garbage.
It was lame.
So yeah, that's my list for 1986. 1986.
Yes.
Right. All right. I'm pretty sure we have some commercials coming up.
You can
Let's
feel
go
it.
to them.
Good morning, class. Cocology. The study of good taste. In fact, the taste that stands the test.
Yes.
The test where new Coke takes on Pepsi, i.e.,
That's as in.
the new Coke Pop Quiz. Cocologist. All others pay attention.
When Coke did take on Pepsi in nationwide tests, more people chose Coke over Pepsi. Prove it to yourself. You'll see why more people are choosing the taste of Coke. Catch the wave. Coke.
You've shaped it in your mind. Total performance. Now the all-new Toyota Supra brings it alive. Super Power, created by a 3-liter 24-valve, 200-horsepower engine. Super Suspension, racing type, double wishbone, fully independent. Super Cockpit, where you perform. The new Toyota Supra, performance without compromise. Now the Supra dynasty begins. Who could ask for anything more?
Well, all right.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to come at you with my 1986 list.
All right.
So, do with that what you will. And get ready, because I have runners-up. I have far fewer runners-up, I think, on this list. I have quite a few, but not as many as on previous lists. This is where things start to go. But there's some good stuff here. The House Martins with Happy Hour. What a good place to be. Don't believe that.
What?
It's Happy Hour again.
What are you doing?
Wait, is that a what? What is it, or what? It's on your list?
That's a what? Like, what? You
that
like
real?
that song?
Well, I loved it then. I haven't listened to it in a long time. I kind of have it on there just based on my own memory of how I felt about it at the time. I didn't even listen to it when I made this list.
Wow.
I put it on there when I felt like I was really, in dire need of songs. So maybe it doesn't need to be on there. But
The House Martins.
do you know the song?
No.
Wow.
Well, anyway. And here's one that will, well, anyway. The Way It Is by Bruce Hornsby. Yeah. I'm kind of disagreeing with myself as I'm singing here. Is this my like list or my hate list? Because the next song is Dire Straits
What?
with
the
So
Walk of
Far
Life?
Away.
Oh.
I don't like Dire Straits. I hate Money for Nothing. I fucking hate Walk of Life. I hate, Skate Away's okay.
Skate Away's okay, and this is also tolerable. with Skate Away.
I kind of always liked that with this one.
Yeah.
But almost against my better judgment. I don't know. See, this is how things are getting. This is my runners-up list, and I'm talking shit about everything. This is how it gets. This is how it gets in the '80s. All right.
It's bad.
Oh my god. Johnny Come Home by the Fine Young Cannibals.
Boo.
No.
Yeah, I always liked that song.
No boy.
Terrible.
But okay, all right. The Bolshoi with Sunday Morning.
Okay. Who are you and what did you do with Paul Bertolino?
Well, okay, now I have to explain something. There's something that I really have to explain.
Yes, explain.
Now, I have to give you a little bit of history. Here's is this a preamble? Is this a treatise? This is Paul something. Now, when I first got into high school, I was going through my metal phase. And I was in 9th grade, 10th grade, I was full metal. I had been, in junior high, I'd been really into my whole 60s thing, just like I always have been most of my life. But all of my friends listened to metal. Metal was the big thing that was happening. Every fucking buddy I knew was all about AC/DC and Def Leppard and Maiden and Judas Priest and all that stuff, right? And it rubbed off on me to the point where that became all I liked. So I had 9th and 10th grade, if it wasn't metal, it sucked. My Beatles records and my Monkees records were in the fucking closet. Then, as 10th grade, 1986 kind of started to come to a close, I really started getting out of metal. It was a temporary phase that I went through, and it really started to go south. Part of it was the fact that a lot of the new shit that was coming out, like Cinderella and Poison, was just so awful.
Yeah.
Do not equate Cinderella with fucking Poison. I'm going to stop you right there. They are not the same.
Well, my dislike for them is the same.
It's a fair comment.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. So, but this isn't about whether or not these MTV era metal bands are any good. At this point, I started to really just completely get sick of metal, and I just started looking for other avenues. And I really just started desperately looking around. That's when I heavily got into Prince. That's when I got really heavy into REM. And I started really opening my ears to stuff. And that's when I heard Fine Young Cannibals doing Ever Fallen in Love, the Buzzcock song. And then I went and bought that first album, and I really liked it. Second album came out, it sucked. So, I guess all of this is a long, boring story to say that it was kind of a time for change for me, and I was really just so desperately, like,
rearrange.
clutching around for other things to get into.
It's time to rearrange. Yeah.
You know, the Brady Bunch are all time. Even when I was into metal, I loved the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
So, yes. Wow, I'm only in the middle of my runners-up.
Jesus, dude.
This is epic. Okay, so let's go a little bit. Okay. The Bolshoi, Fine Young Cannibals. All right, yeah. Well, yeah. That we were on the Bolshoi, and the Bolshoi was something that I really liked, and I still, kind of have a little soft spot for it. Okay, The Cure, In Between Days, and In Excess with both Listen Like Thieves and Kiss the Dirt, Fall Down the Mountain. That's the end of my runners-up. Now we'll get on to my list. I'll move forward a little bit more quickly. Number 10. In Excess with What You Need.
Yes.
Easily my favorite In Excess album is the Listen Like Thieves album.
So
I mean, you
great.
go to that, you look at the songs on that.
It's the greatest hits.
That is a fucking greatest hits album. There's like
Yeah.
3 albums at the end of that, or 3 songs at the end of that you haven't heard on the radio. All right, number 9. Holding Back the Years with Simply Red. When I first heard that song, when it first started playing on the radio and I hadn't seen the video or anything, I thought it was Carly Simon.
I get that.
Tommy's like, yeah, whatever. Okay, so number 8, The Moody Blues. The Moody Blues with In Your Wildest Dreams.
Great song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 7, Secret Separation by The Fix.
Wow.
Passengers in time.
Yeah. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Okay.
Right. My 80s and Tommy's 80s
Not
are
the same
entirely different
80s.
planets. They're
No.
just entirely different planets.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you might like this. Maybe I know Crystal will. Number 6, No Promises by Icehouse.
Yes.
I do
Yeah.
like Ice House.
Love it.
Love it.
Love that song.
My number 5, Behind the Wall of Sleep by the Smithereens.
Rains. Yes.
My number 4, Blood and Roses by the Smithereens.
Yes.
My number 3, Kiss by Prince. My number 2, Mountains by Prince. But my number 1, Fall on Me by R.E.M.
Oh.
Absolutely fucking love that song.
Love that song. The only that runs neck and neck with the one I love for me.
I like the one I love,
So
but I
great.
can't. It doesn't even. It's not even half as good for me as Fall on Me is just like head and shoulders above the
So
rest.
great. That's
Michael Stipe's own favorite R.E.M. song, in fact.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. There's my 1986 list.
That's a good list. A lot of songs, a lot of genre, lot.
That's because I'm still trying to get out of the metal thing, and I'm like,
Reaching out.
I'm reaching out. I'm branching out.
Yes. Expanding.
You know,
your horizons.
Cinderella, Poison.
There.
Birds of a Feather.
I love it. Ah.
Def Leppard, Poison, same thing.
Oh my fucking god.
Kidding. All right. So while we duke this one out, check this out.
Why you should eat new, thicker, creamier Yoplait, the yogurt of France.
As with all things French, this new Yoplait will make you disarmingly charming, audaciously daring, extremely tasteful, and of course, overwhelmingly appealing to M-E-N-C. Besides, Yoplait tastes better to me than those other yogurts.
New, thicker, creamier Yoplait. Taste how good yogurt can be.
I really should, you know.
Hey, cola lovers, you'll love this. Now there's cherry cola slice with 10% juice.
We got the juice, we got the twist. Cherry cola slice. We got the cherry cola's mist. Cherry cola slice. It's got real juice. It's a one-of-a-kind cola, only one you find cola. It's a very cherry cola slice. It'll really blow you over. Cherry cola, move over for this very cherry cola slice. We got the juice.
Diet too.
Cherry cola slice.
Well, all right. motherfuckers, it is time for us to start hating 1986 like there's no tomorrow. And unfortunately, there is a tomorrow that's going to take us to 87, 88, 89, but whatever.
Yes.
Oh.
But I suppose I'll go ahead and get started.
Yes,
I'll throw
you have to
some
start the hate.
shade. I'll throw some shade on some 86. Loath as I am to do so.
But it's so easy to do. It's
It's not. It's not. But I did find some low-hanging fruit. So I have a dishonorable mention, and that would be the Super Bowl Shuffle by the Chicago Bears Shuffling
God.
Crew.
I mean, come on.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, pretty much wasting
Jesus, that's
our
an
time.
honorable
even.
mention?
I
No,
forgot
dishonorable
about
mention.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but dishonorable. But
It's
basically,
not on
that's
the
only a
list.
runner-up.
That's a runner-up.
Wow.
My worst of the year for 1986. I got a little change in my pocket going jingle, angle, angle.
You know what? That's not on my list.
I got
It's
no
honorarily.
money,
It's
no
now
money.
honorarily on my
I got
list.
a wedding ring.
Oh my god.
That's the Georgia Satellites for those of you who
keep your
don't
hands
know.
to yourself.
Keep your hands to
Not that you wanted
yourself.
to.
Keep the song to yourself, goddammit. Yeah, I've never, ever liked that song. That song's always seemed way older than it was, and I've never liked it. I first heard that song in probably like 89, and it already sounded like it was 20 years old and terrible.
Yeah.
So I've always hated it. Always hated it.
Too
Yeah,
funny.
you know, I didn't mind it so much back then, but
It was-
it has
yeah.
not aged well.
No, it hasn't.
It was
Yeah.
corny, but yeah. It
Yeah,
was okay.
that's my no boy for 1986.
All right.
Oh, 1 second.
This is my shit list for 1986. Otherwise known as the lowest. Songs that are
lowest.
the lowest. That's for you, Derry. All right. I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight by Cutting Crew. Sorry, Tommy.
Oh,
I can't do it. Yeah.
you're speaking my language.
Something I said. No, can't do it. Can't do it. Then I have Don't Leave Me This Way by the Communards. Why? There's no need to cover that song. Zero reason.
Is that a cover of the...
Don't
Of
leave
Thelma
me
Houston?
this way. Yeah.
Okay.
And it stinks. Let's see. Lady in Red. Lady in Red.
We're not rushing to its defense right now, so
No. Superman by R.E.M. Sorry.
Know what? I'm with you on that. I may like REM, but they have some rock vios for sure. Rock violations.
I am Superman. Yeah, it's terrible. And then I got the last runner up is Why Can't This Be Love by Van Hagar.
That was another. I had the same experience with that as I
Sorry.
had when I told you the last episode. I think I talked about hearing Jump on the radio for the first time. Dave's out, Sammy's in, and here's the new in the car on the radio. Here's the new Van Halen song with Sammy Hagar, and that's what I heard, and I went, "Oh fuck!" It's got what it takes. It's like a fucking Coke commercial.
Thank
It's
you.
got what
Thank
it
you.
takes.
why can't this be love?
No, thank you.
You want it straight from the heart.
Okay, and the last, my number one most hated song of 1986 is Harlem Shuffle by the Rolling Stones.
I know you hate this one.
What the fuck?
You've hated this one since way back.
Since the minute
before
I
it was
heard
recorded.
it, since before it was recorded, while they were writing it, I hated it.
Well, luckily they did not write it.
Who wrote it?
That's a cover.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I actually don't remember the name of the artist who originally did it, and I don't know who wrote it, but it's like an old 60s song.
Song, yeah. Well, it stunk. They did a terrible job with it.
Well, my least favorites of 1986. Oh boy, do I have a list. And yeah, ooh, yeah. Now,
lay it on us.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. You're not gonna be looking so happy in a second here because my first one I'm gonna mention is "Mad About You" by Belinda Carlisle. Oh my God, I've always hated that song.
I really don't like that song either.
Paul, I need to ask you a question, Paul.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Do you intend to put Belinda Carlisle on any more of your hate lists for any future years? I need to know now.
If they exist,
if I ask you this question, you have to tell me. It's like if you're an undercover cop.
Well, let me tell you.
You don't know the answer to that yourself?
I need to know if you have any intention of coming for Heaven is a Place on Earth.
What
Tell
year
me
is
now.
that in? What year is that in?
1987.
Oh, you could fucking bet that's on that list. Spoiler alert. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, come on, Tommy.
What? Heaven's a Place on Earth? I like Mad About You fucking more than I like Heaven's a Place on Earth.
See? Now there's a little something. There's something for you.
And this isn't a newfound hatred. I mean, if you'd talked to me then, I would have been like, oh, Jesus, how the mighty have fallen. I could not stand. Linda Carlisle.
Bubba Linda. Tommy's gonna cry. All right, finish your list.
Well,
Unless the
buckle up, because next is We Don't Have to Take Our Clothes Off by Jermaine Stewart. I never liked that one.
I love it.
Now, my next one, nobody's going to agree. Nobody's going to agree with me on the next one. These guys won't. You in the comments, nobody will agree with me on this one. In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. I never liked that song. I never liked it.
Okay.
Boy, this is going to be hard. Glory of Love by Peter Cetera. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, we're going in deeper here. Who's Johnny? Fucking Who's Johnny by El DeBarge. Oh my God. Oh. I really fucking hate that song. Now,
poor Tommy.
What's worse? Yeah, this is arguably worse. The Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And I remember when this came out, I was like, oh, she's doing a cover of that George Benson song. Because George Benson did it way before she did.
Yeah.
And then she did it, and it became her song.
Oh.
And I can't stand it. Baby Love by Regina. Nondescript fucking Madonna wannabe fucking shit. Like, you put this song on, this song comes on, and it could be anything. It could be any one of like 30 fucking songs that came out that year.
I agree with that.
Two of Hearts by Stacey Q.
Oh my God! Tommy is going to turn inside
like
out.
You didn't know this was coming. We've already determined this.
I love it. Oh, poor Tommy.
Touch Me by Samantha Fox.
He can't even say it. Oh, Tommy's leaving.
Touch Me by Samantha Fox.
Bye, Tommy.
You're going to start to agree in a couple songs here.
He's back.
Well, let me tell you. Let me give you this olive branch.
Bring it in. It's okay.
We're definitely going to be making up after this.
I don't understand why he's...
Because
the honesty is too much.
Just...
I
don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Walk Like a Fucking Egyptian by the Bangles. Oh, don't tell me you like that song.
Oh, come on, Tommy.
I thought you... Okay, well, you're definitely going to be with me on the next two. There's no question. We are going to reunite now. We are going to reunite now. The fucking Chicago Bears shuffling crew with the Super Bowl shuffle.
Okay.
That may not be enough, though. How about this? This is one...
That may not be enough.
I don't even know if you'll remember this. I didn't remember this. I just found this yesterday, and this instantly is my worst of the year. Hands Across America by Voices of America.
Yeah.
That is the worst shit. That if I did a list, like if I had to rank all my worst ofs, this would be really damn close to the top.
Hands Across America. My sister actually participated in that. For those of you who don't remember, it was this... it was on the straggling, raggedy tail of all of these songs that made money for people. And this one was for America, poor people in America. And so on one particular day, you had to sign up and register and all this shit. And people literally across the country, all at one time, held hands as a show of unity. And my sister and my mother did it in Philly.
And it worked wonders, didn't it?
Great.
All right.
It was the Reagan 80s, so it really didn't do that much. Wow.
Yeah, so there you go. That's my hard-hitting 1986
I think
hate
I'm going to have
list.
to call an ambulance for Tommy.
All right. Oh, we still have...
Hello, 911. What?
All right. Oh, no, I was the last one. That's it.
That's it.
Wow. So that means I'm getting the last word on 86, but that's even tougher. I'm actually, you know what? I don't apologize for my list, but for that I apologize. For me getting the last word, I actually kind of apologize for that. Okay.
So good.
We definitely need a break right now.
Life has just become a little easier.
Hey, folks, it's 7:02 a.m. and
Life has just become a little safer. Life has just become a little lazier. Life has just become the clapper.
Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off, the clapper.
The clapper lets you turn things on or off from anywhere in the room. Just plug in the clapper and a television, lamp, stereo, almost anything you want to clap on and off.
Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off, the clapper.
Give it a big hand.
The clapper is available at participating Ace, True Value, Service Star, HWI, Hardware Hank, and other participating drugstores, department stores, and home centers. Makes a great gift.
All right.
And we're back.
We're back. And Tommy's all about, happiness and
togetherness,
togetherness,
healing,
but,
healing.
But he has found his inner 90s. The doom and the gloom. He's basically living in a horse with no name right now.
So let's. 1987.
I may need glasses for this.
1987 is going to be all about healing and togetherness.
Healing.
Won't it?
It depends on what you mean by healing.
I love it.
I suppose we will see next week, won't we?
Yes, we will. Yeah, we'll see it next week.
In the meantime,
you
need to like and subscribe so you can explain to Dr. Bertolino why he is wrong and probably not even a fucking doctor. I'm starting to suspect.
I saw his license. He's a doctor.
Anyway.
So yeah, and subscribe so you can hear the bell. And, we thank you for listening and hope that this is enjoyable because it's really enjoyable for a lot of us.
Mostly.
I had to call an ambulance and resuscitate Tommy. So there he is. His suntan is fading now.
Right. And unfortunately you couldn't see, but I had the pants on and everything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
pants.
Like,
He made this outfit.
Come on.
For, I have done a yearly Prince tribute, Pills, Thrills, and Daffodils, where Paul and I do all the singing. We split the songs and do Take Me With You together. And when he does that, and, he just crushes. Because he's got a crazy falsetto. If you haven't listened to his records yet, you got to get on that. Go to, what's that place where all you people have music?
Record store?
The website.
Spotify?
No. The other one.
Bandcamp?
No, not Bandcamp. Isn't there another one?
Kunaki?
No, maybe it is Bandcamp.
CD Baby?
But go to Bandcamp. His stuff is on there. It's good.
MySpace.
Friendster. We have our Friendster. And there you go. There's that. And see you in 1987. You knew all those songs were going to be on my list.
Ain't no way they weren't going to be.
And I'm going to tell you this too. I really didn't curate this list as a Come at Tommy list. I really I just don't like those fucking songs.
They're there.
I mean, I knew that they were coming at you, but that's not why they're there. When we got that on video. Oh shit, I had to admit that on video.